Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Lynn, and this is Crafty Fun with Friends. We are up to episode 68, and on the first of the month is always a special episode of Crafty Fun with Friends where some of my favorite crafty friends join me and craft with the new Spellbinders Club Kits. Now, the Club Kits are not the new ones aren't open yet for new subscribers, but we like to do this live stream on the first of the month so that you can see what all the different, or at least the ones that we get anyways, what all the different club kits are. And for current subscribers, if you wanted to change up your subscriptions, add any, remove any, you need to do it before the 5th of the month. And for anyone who is not already subscribed to Spellbinders Club Kits, then you can start enrolling on the 6th of the month. So we are currently streaming out to Carrie Rhodes' channel. So welcome to everybody watching from Carrie's channel. And as well, we are streaming to Sarah Liz's channel. So welcome, friends from Sarah Liz's channel. Wherever you are joining from, I hope you'll say hello in the chat. Let us know where you are watching from. And I will be able to see everybody's comments. As you're chatting, you will only be able to see comments from the folks who are watching on the same channel as you. But I will try to bring comments up on screen. And that way you can we can kind of try to keep the conversation connected. Okay, so let's first start off by let me have my guests introduce themselves. So Carrie, can you let folks know where you are joining from and where they can find you on all of the socials, and for the folks who are not
Yes.
watching from your channel?
Yes. Yes, I am Carrie Rhodes, and you can find me online at Carrie Rhodes on my YouTube channel and Instagram. I also have a blog, carriestamps.com, and I have a Facebook group, which is Shaker Card Addicts. So that's where you can find me. Yeah, Carrie Stamps also on Facebook. I have all my card stuff I share on that page. So yeah, that's me. That's
Awesome.
where you can find me.
And so you've got some club kits in front of you. Can you
Mhm.
maybe tell us what you're planning on crafting with today?
I'm going to start with the star of my card is going to be the BetterPress of the month called Christmas Haul. And it is a cute little truck with a tree in the bed of it, some snow, and it has the registration. So you can do the truck and the tires, different colors. It also has some dies to cut out some things. And there's 2 different sayings you can put there. And then I have the embossing folder of the month. I don't know the name of this one because it doesn't say on there and I didn't look it up, but it has snowflakes. So I'm going to try and use this as a background. I'm challenging myself to make a shaker card. So that's it. Oh, I think I'm going to try to incorporate the wax seal also because it is very matchy with the embossing folder. So
Oh,
those are my
Oh,
thoughts.
fabulous.
wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you showed all of those, because I don't have any of those 3 kits.
Oh, good.
So,
Oh, I thought you
so
did.
well, I just haven't received them yet. Carrie got hers before
Oh,
before
yep.
I got
Okay. I
mine.
was sure that you got some of those.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's time. All
fun.
right, Sarah Liz, why don't you let us know where you're joining from, where folks can find you on all of the socials, and tell us a little bit about those cards in front of you.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Sarah Liz. You can find me on YouTube and Instagram at Sassy's LLC, and then on Facebook at Sassy's LLC Cards. I mostly post to YouTube. Honestly, that's my favorite. I have just kind of started playing. So this is the embossing folder, the 3D embossing folder of the month. and it's got like a pine cone, very evergreen pattern that I love. And I just did like a strip of color because I didn't want to color the whole thing. I didn't have it in me, and I kind of like how that turned out. And then on all of these, I've used emergency sentiments. So I release free printable sentiments on the first and third Friday of the month. And there's always a kit that goes like to help you stretch your Spellbinders kits. So some of these are from the kit that hasn't released yet. So that'll come out on Friday. It's actually coming out on the 5th instead of the 6th this month. And then this is the stencil. You guys, the stencil. And I think, Lynn, are you using the stencil tonight?
And that's my plan.
It's so good. It's so good. And then this one, I added all kinds of like glittery goodness. And I just love how that turned out. Even without the bow, I think this is a really beautiful pattern because you don't have to include the bow. And I think that's what's really clever about it. And then this one, I used the small die of the month, which is supposed to be a pair of ice skates, but I just didn't put the blade on them. So I thought that was kind of fun. I put out a kit last Friday that was for like a craft roulette quick start kit. And I was going through the parameters, and one of them was like a card to yourself, and one was a card to a teenager. And I was like, this would be a really great teenager card. So you are totally, absolutely 110% enough. Because these remind me of some boots from my childhood. I don't know about anybody else. So yeah, and I think I'm going to use the large die tonight mostly, and then whatever else kind of sounds like fun.
So fabulous. By the way, Yvette says, did you watch the Crafty Fun episode where Yvette showed us her huge stack? Like, she printed all of your emergency card kits, and it's like an entire
She told me about it, but I missed that one. Oh, Yvette, I adore you. You're amazing.
It's hilarious.
That's a lot.
Melissa has a question. She says, what die is that truck from? Guess what? It's a BetterPress plate. So, Carrie, I've got you on the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go, friend. Thank you. Check that out. It's a registration. And it is part of the clubs. It's this month's club kit for the BetterPress. So wait. The card does not have a die?
No, I am going to fussy cut it.
Okay.
That's my plan. Yeah, so you can just do, like, this is a card base right here, so you can see about the size on a card base. And then the only dies they have are for the tree, the sentiment, and then these little weird things make little snow drifts. And you can put the snow drifts, like, on the truck here, on the ground, and you can put a few on the tree itself. And then you can also have it say delivering cheer instead of Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay.
That's
very
cute.
cool. Very cool.
And I like the snow is separate. So I could really see some like add-on things and other holiday things with this possibly. Because that's separate. The snow is separate. So yeah, you could really use it for any other occasion.
Oh, that's
I love that.
So, we're going to see how it presses.
Yes. Melissa says, of course, the rabbit hole that I have not of course, the rabbit hole I have jumped down. Yeah. The BetterPress, it's well worth it if you go down that rabbit hole, though, I feel, because you can glimmer them. So you get a little double duty, So
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Melissa, I knew what you meant because I know that we've talked about it before.
Yeah, I wasn't going to, and then I did. I sort of jumped in and bought one. And I'll be honest, I hot foiled my BetterPress plates more than I BetterPress them, but I still think it's worth it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, anytime you can like kind of have a thing work in multiple ways, I think all the better.
Yeah.
And cards and creations by Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Welcome. She said, looks like I got my BetterPress just in time. Yay. Oh, Cindy's so sweet. Cindy says, hi, Adelaide. Adelaide's joining us from Germany. She's the applause for MCA Funfold. So Adelaide, emailed me the card that she made during Mystery Craft Along, and I posted it to our group. So thanks, Cindy. Okay. Danny's hi, Danny. Danny says, nope, not going down that rabbit hole.
Danny, I love you.
But Danny, you have the glimmer now, so
right. And this, I like this because it's not an electronic machine.
It's small. Look how small
it's just
it is.
a plate. It's just another plate that goes through your die machine. That's all it is.
For sure.
I give Danny 6 months because she's already got the glimmer, and I think she caught that bug.
You probably have these. You can use these if you don't have BetterPress ink, which I'm going to do because I don't have BetterPress in the colors I want. So
I haven't tried those.
Yeah,
I use just about every ink, pretty much.
Yeah,
almost every ink will work, I think. Oh, but you don't use your glimmer. Oh, you mink more. Okay. Cordelia says my husband made me late because he was all talky. I'm glad you're here now. All right. So, hey, Amanda. Welcome, friend. Amanda says, hello, ladies. I'm excited about this.
Hello.
So I'll show you my clubs real quick, or my cards real quick, and I'll tell you what I'll be crafting with. On the first of the month, I always put out a flip video, which is where I make at least one flat, one layered, one interactive, and one pop-up card. So my flat card is features the glimmer of the month, and I glimmered onto acetate, which I never do, but look, it's fancy schmancy. Then I have my layered card, which is the stencil of the month. I have my interactive card, which is the same boots that Sarah Lowe showed, but with the ice skate blades on them. And this is a spinner card. And then I've got, thank you. And then I've got my pop-up card, which features the large die of the month. And
show us this thing. Oh my gosh, I was looking at your photos.
Look at the cardinal. Isn't it cute?
Oh my gosh.
That's so adorable. And so those 4 are from my flip video. So if you want to see how I made those, the video's out for that already. And I have a video for this, but I made it for a hop that's not coming out until the 9th. But you can see it. It's got the, this is the glimmer, the same glimmer plate as what I used here, but I glimmered black, which then just looks like you stamped it. I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's like my favorite color to glimmer, which I know just looks then like stamping, but
I'm with you.
Okay, so I'm not the only weird person who's like, okay.
They should make like a black foil that's like glittery, you know?
Yeah, because they have black.
Like the aura one.
Right, yes. See, they should do something like that. Because I have black, and then I have the black that's matte.
Yes.
And they're both pretty much like stamping.
Yeah, they should do a black like this.
Yes, I'm all for it. Can you tell them?
Oh, that'd be pretty.
I think you have more weight. I think you have more influence.
Okay, I'll see what I can influence.
Make it happen. Folks, if it happens, then let's give Carrie credit.
For sure. She's magic. I think she can do things.
Yeah, of course. And so if you get the deluxe Kabuto, folks, you get like a free gift when you get that, because it has all 10 club kits, and the free gift is a stencil that coordinates with the glimmer. So this isn't colored. This is actually stenciled, but I did like shading and whatnot to make it
pretty,
not look so flat. So there's that. Yeah, Cordelia says, I love the cardinals. Yeah, they're so cute, aren't they?
They have cute faces.
Well, but they don't have to be cardinals. I've been working on these today that are like, you just leave that little top part off. So I have a video that's coming out soon. We're going to do something crazy with these. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's just like a cute little bird. Love it.
Yeah, and they're like they remind me of like old cartoon birds.
Yeah, they do.
Um,
Like
That's
a
true. Yeah, I can see that.
like a 50s or 60s
yeah,
Disney something. Yeah.
very much
Snow
so. Very
White
much
or
so. Yeah. I was thinking Cinderella, and that might be
yeah.
where my card is coming from.
Oh, cute. Thank
I'll
you,
put it in the club
Danny.
remix.
Welcome, Karen. Karen says, my first time. This is so fun, like a craft party. Yes, and we do this on the first of every month for Spellbinders specifically. And I always have crafty fun with friends on Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific. So, and Sarah Liz is often a guest on that show also. Cindy says, Lynn, I have to ask who you plan on sending the cardinal card to. I have no immediate plans, but should I pencil your name in on the back here? I feel like maybe I should. Let me see. All right, Cindy, I've got your name on here. There you go, friend.
Nice.
Sissy Sue Creations says, good evening, ladies. Good evening, friend.
Hello, hello.
Oh, Lamont is loving your bracelet, Carrie.
Oh, thank you. It's from my bestie.
Aww.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is it Cassie
adorable.
Trask?
My bestie is Patty, and she is not a YouTube video maker.
Right
You have
on.
friends who aren't YouTube content
I
Say what
know,
now?
but on occasion, she does watch my videos. Patty,
Oh,
if
that's
you're out there,
awesome.
say hello. She was going to try to watch, but she forgets the
I
time
mostly
she
have to tease you because of I can't remember. Was it Lauren was going to be everybody's best friend, or Cassie, or
Yeah, Lauren and
Lauren and
Cassie
Cassie.
met.
it got weird.
It did get
It
weird,
got
and
weird.
then we were all
Yes.
jealous because we all want to be Cassie's best friend.
Well,
Right.
they became best friends and then they became not best friends. um
On that same episode.
on the same
Yeah.
episode, yeah. And it was our inaugural one of these episodes.
Yes.
Well, Cindy,
That's
you have
true.
such a good memory, my friend. Yes, I have a grandmother who loves cardinals. She has since passed away though, so
Oh.
it's she won't mind that I send that card to you. But yeah. It's okay. My these were my grandmother's actually all of my grandmothers have passed now. But we lost my husband's grandmother within I think a year of each other, but they had long lives, folks. I mean,
Really?
one of his grandmothers was like 92, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And his other grandmother I think was like mid 80s. Then my grandmother on my mom's side, she was mid 80s also when she passed, so they had good lives.
So my niece Caroline, who did that MCA with me, her great grandma just passed. She was 98 years old, and she still lived in her own house.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow.
I know. I was like, oh, grandma.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
Grandma Norma. She was like in her 80s and she was living by herself. Like somebody would come by every day, obviously,
Yeah.
and hang out with her. But she also worked. She still like volunteered about 10, 15 hours a week at the place that she used to like do bookkeeping and stuff for.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
Aw.
she was pretty, I mean, she was right there with them, to the end.
Yeah.
Like very like that's I hope I am like that like sharp and
Active and yeah.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Hi Marianne, welcome friend. Oh. Where was that comment? Yeah, female. I didn't know this. Cordelia says female cardinals are mostly brown. I did
Ooh,
not know
Oh,
that
that.
makes sense. All the
I
birds.
So are
right.
the male ones are red? Is that just to like get attention?
Attract the
Probably.
female.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
get some eyeballs on them.
Oh my
Oh, that's a
goodness.
good point. Cordelia says you could turn them into blue jays by burning
Definitely.
them blue.
I cut some Cordelia just to do that. I think
Cute.
they're going to be cute because they have kind of a similar shape, right? I was trying to Google it because I don't know a
For
ton about
sure.
birds,
It's,
but
you
like at
know,
the top part is close, I think.
I
Aw.
think it's all about like it's a die set. Like
Well,
make
yeah.
it what you want it to be, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny says her great grandma who basically raised her wanted to live to be 100 and she died just a few months shy of that.
Oh,
Oh,
That, that's
so
so
close.
incredible though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lamont says my grandmother lived in a nursing home when she passed. She made it to her 90s. Oh, that's fabulous. That she made it to her 90s, not that she was living in a nursing home,
Well,
but maybe she was in a good nursing home. So there are good ones.
Yeah. My
yeah.
sister
My
works in one
grandma
and
loved
she's
hers.
fabulous. Yeah.
It's like her and all her buddies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yvette says my mama is 89. Dang, years young, and I hope to be
Whoa.
as energetic and sharp as she is. That's awesome. Yeah, that's fabulous. Oh, thank you for sharing. Yes, I forgot to say all the YouTube things, folks. If you could please hit that like button and whichever channel you're watching from, if you could hit the like button, it helps to get the channel out there. And that way more folks can find us and hopefully come hang out with us. And it also helps the channel you're watching too. Marianne says in nature, all the pretty animals are male.
Mhm.
Maybe
Right.
because they have to bamboozle the females.
Isn't that the truth? Oh,
Oh my gosh. Cordelia says my mother died at 88 of non-smoking related lung cancer. Oh
oh
my.
wow.
I did not know.
My
Oh.
father-in-law had that.
That's so scary to me.
Yeah.
Pam, thank you for popping in just to leave a like. You're so sweet. Okay, have fun and say hi to ECR.
Mhm.
Larissa says, hello, ladies. Hello, friends.
Melissa.
Welcome.
Hello.
Okay, so if you have any questions about any of the club kits, you want to see anything up close, just let us know in the comments. If I don't see it, just yell at me. Do all caps if you need to get my attention. The stencil of the month is interesting. It's actually like it's 5 stencils, but they're like in sets of 2 kind of. So these
Mhm.
3 go together to
Does it
give
make
you
Yeah.
one more than one thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
So these 3 go together to do the leafy background. Like that, and then you can do holly berries with the leaves. I just left that off, but I'll add them today. And then I use the holly berries to do random polka dots. The other 2 stencils do the bow. And you get the 2 stencils for the bow, like the gift box bow, and you get the mask so that you can
Yeah.
mask it off. So and you can use it all separate. Like I used the polka dot one, which should have been the berries, and then the bow on this card, and then for this card I used the other 2 that I didn't use. And so today I thought I would try to do things the way that they're meant to be done. And so I'll do the layering. I'll do a background with the leaves.
Jan says, so when animals look at humans, do they think that the males are the pretty ones? I'm dying a little.
I don't know.
Super good.
But isn't it funny that it's so like reversed? Like,
Right.
why aren't all the men like doing all the primping to get our attention?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because they're not.
Why do we have to do the makeup and all the plucking of all the hairs everywhere?
Oh, jeez, right?
Should we not go down this rabbit hole?
Maybe not.
Should we, maybe
Hair.
I just had
Hair.
I was like that. Maybe that took a weird turn. Where, ladies?
Only a little.
You know, you saw me bring out some stencil or some brushes. They're gone now.
You've lost them?
Can you find any?
I found them. I'm good. Danny says, can we just celebrate for a moment that I just die cut a word die and I didn't lose the dot for the I?
Hey,
you didn't lose your tittle.
No,
good job.
Nice, Carrie, because that's exactly what T said. She said, keep those tittles.
Because that's so funny. I was just watching Tracy's video and she was like talking about her tittle. Don't lose your, and so I commented, don't lose your tittle. Just
Oh my goodness.
That is hilarious.
It's a paper crafting problem.
Regularly.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny says, I feel like the queen at the moment, as usually I have to cut it 2 or 3 times.
You are not alone, my friend. You're not alone.
Yeah, seriously.
And it's not
Larissa
just
says,
the tittle. It's like so many things.
I lose so many things too. Larissa says, so excited to see more with the new kits. I love all of the amazing inspiration. Well, don't have any expectations that I'll finish a card. We'll just be lucky that those ladies
You're doing great.
Like, I showed all of my inspiration already, folks.
We'll see.
This is bonus. So I am ink blending with Delicata Gold, just to do something different. Oh, is Meg in the house? Hi, Meg. Welcome, friend. Jan says, these are the things I think about. I think that's in reference to why aren't men primming and primping for us? Oh, man. Oh, well, no way. What? Amanda says high heels were for men originally.
What?
I did not know that.
That's hilarious.
I'm with you, Amanda. I vote to give them back to.
Yeah, we don't want.
I'm going to pause heat embossing to also vote to give them back.
Yes.
That's it. I'm going to heat emboss some more.
This is what else I want to do with this. If next time, light up the little tail lights.
Yes.
You know.
Yes to that. Absolutely.
Oh, I think I have to color this white or something so it looks frosted. I can't.
I love your tone. I love the tone on tone.
Yeah.
Like that's fabulous idea. Was it easy to line up?
Yes, except no. Look at my tire. It needs an alignment.
It needs an alignment. Did the axle get bent?
It's like a bumpy road out there to get your Christmas tree. You know?
Down Christmas tree.
Yes.
It looks great. I mean, it's awesome. You guys, I wasn't expecting. We're going to cover most of that up. What? But I wasn't thinking about how it's like clear embossing powder, so it's going to get darker. I just was thinking about the glitter of it. See that? So there's like all this like extra.
It looks cute. It looks like it's melty snowflakes.
It's totally like melty blizzardy. It's going to be great. And then I'm trying to decide if I cut birds for this, or do the blue jays, or if I pull out the gnome from last year and put the
Oh,
gnome in the, might do the
that's
gnome.
cute. Yeah, we want to see something different.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna gnome it up. Okay.
Meg says, what are we making? We are crafting with the Spellbinders Club Kits for July, just to give everybody a sneaky peek. And not that we're claiming to have any answers, but if you'd like to ask questions, we're happy to speculate.
Exactly.
I'm always happy to speculate. Jan says, Sarah Liz, that background is incredible.
Thank you. I don't know. It's a Spellbinders, but I don't have the name on it. And it's not the Simon Hurley one. It's older than that.
Oh, I was gonna say I just crafted with that. Isn't it the Simon Hurley?
Did you? I
wish I could see.
Amanda.
No.
Amanda says, if you look at paintings of the founding fathers, they're wearing heels. Oh, I gotta get a closer look at this.
I
And
can see
wigs
that. They're
and
boots,
makeup,
Lisa.
right?
Yeah, and wigs.
I think we should do more of
Peggy
that.
says, my hubs is a truck driver, so it would be hilarious to see him in some stilettos. Oh my gosh.
Let's do it.
That's hilarious. Yeah, my husband works on like games, video games. I really don't think he would be up for stilettos either.
Oh my gosh.
He's got like
if he's in the right mood, mine will try anything. So
well, my husband has like a racing rig, like where you can actually like there's a race chair and you can do like whatever F1 racing that he does, and it's got a steering wheel and everything.
Yes.
It would be
goodness.
funny to see him in stilettos trying to drive.
This is what he does for a job.
Right. I don't know where he would get them because I don't wear heels either.
Tell you what, haven't in a while.
Well, I'm tall for an Asian, so I've never felt the need to like try to be taller. And I'm clumsy, so you know me. I fall and trip and bump into things barefoot. So like
fair. That's fair.
Right. I mean, I don't need that in public.
I
had
don't need
to
help.
Yeah. I had to wear them in college because I was on the speech team, and when we were competing, like it was just kind of a rule. You had to. And like since then, I really haven't. Like that was good for me, probably for a lifetime.
They made you for
not made, but like you would get. It's been a long time since I did this, but you would get comments on ballots that are like your shoes are not appropriate if you were wearing flats, and it wasn't worth it.
What?
So my coach didn't care, but I didn't want the distraction from what I was doing. So I was like, well, I know. If I were younger me again, I probably wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
But here we are. Agreed. I don't know what color to make our gnome. Got a pink poinsettia I think I'm going to use. So maybe purple?
Oh, yikes. Danny
teal?
says,
I was
I'm
say
short
teal.
and wear them often, but not since I broke my ankle.
Oh, don't do that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, Nancy says, no heels. I'm a waitress at my day job. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Nope. I could see that. That's a good call. Crazy. Wow. Yvette, heels for 30 years. Now that I'm retired, it's all flats for me. Nice. Jana says, I'm 6'2". I've never worn heels. I'm too clumsy too.
Oh my gosh.
Yay. Me and you, Jana. How are you feeling, my friend? Jana had well, I won't say because it's Jana's business. How are you feeling, Jana?
Oh my word, it's so cute.
That truck is adorbs.
Yes.
Wait, so how did you do? How did you do the white?
This
Did you?
on
Yeah.
the paint.
windshield?
I painted it.
Oh,
Don't
you
look
did?
close.
Oh,
Nobody's looking
nice.
closely. Come on.
All
We
right,
wouldn't
here
do
we go.
that.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Good thing it's a little.
Can you make
fuzzy.
Carrie big?
Wait, did you just do that just now? I'm gonna have to replay
Watch
that.
the replay.
Oh my gosh,
Goodness.
that's
Carrie,
amazing.
I'm all crooked.
you're awesome.
It does not look crooked to me, but
Okay, this. Okay, my mat doesn't look crooked.
oh, your screen. Yeah, your
Oh.
screen's a little bit crooked. I thought you meant the car. I was like, how's the car crooked?
Well, because of the alignment issue.
Well, yeah, there's
Well,
Okay.
could be worse.
You can blame the wonky wheel on your wonky mat.
Yes. All right. We're gonna do the background.
Jana's saying you did flocking too. Did I miss flocking?
No, I did not, but I wanted to. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
okay. Yeah, you guys
Shut-
gotta
yeah.
tell me when you do cool stuff so that I can put you on the big screen. Because I'm just
Yeah.
This is like a lightweight chipboard. Like I get, you know,
Okay.
design team's product on that's not the real packaging.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have strips of it.
yeah.
Anyways, it's kind of shiny and thicker, so I thought it would be good for the little snow.
Nice.
I like that.
I
like
like
the
the,
snow
the yeah, I like the snow drifts. I like that
I'm
they added that.
I'm gonna do a little white ink on this embossing folder.
Oh, nice.
That'll
I
be
should have done the other side.
huge. Is
I
that
don't know how much
the?
it will actually show up because my cardstock is like super light blue. It's like the essence of blue.
Those are my favorites. The really light ones.
Yeah.
Because I can't. I'm bad at clean and simple and white space, but essence of blue space I could maybe do.
I feel you're better at it than I am.
I don't know about that, Carrie.
Oh yes. Yes, you are. Simple
Aw.
is really tricky for me. I don't like
Jenna
it. I'm not good at it.
Jenna, I hope you feel better. She had back surgery earlier, and
Ooh,
she's been. It was planned for her to be in the hospital, and then, but it sounds like they found blood clots in her legs, which is hard because she can't get up, and she had back surgery.
Yeah.
right?
Aw.
So then there's probably medications involved. And,
Well, everybody in the chat is giving you lots of well wishes and thoughts and hugs and prayers. So we're hoping for the best recovery for you, my friend. Jen from Georgia, welcome. Jenny says liquid applique would be fun too, and the fun flow.
Oh,
liquid applique.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, see?
I don't know where mine is.
I have. Okay, tell me about this thing because I don't know what it is.
It's so old, like from the beginning of card making days. I'm just kidding.
But there's a couple
like
of
tube.
brands.
Yeah, and you can draw with it, fill in a space, kind of like a glossy accent bottle, but thin.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that
And then you
kind of
heat it
tip,
up.
and then and it puffs up.
Oh, I have stuff that puffs up. Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah Liz.
Uh-huh.
Have you stenciled with the berries?
Yes.
Okay. Do they line up in a particular spot?
There
Doesn't have numbers.
if you lined up an A2 panel, just center your panel as best you can with the berries and they will fit into open spaces.
Okay, so it should be all open spaces.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Got it. I was like, I kept turning. I was like, why is this overlapping?
Right.
Like,
You never know.
Got it. Okay. I was like, I could have sworn I tried to. You guys saw me if you were watching my screen. I was flipping and turning and flipping.
I feel you. Well, and sometimes I don't know if I'm like hallucinating, but I will swear I took it out of the package that way, and then they're not lined up right, or I moved them or something. I don't know. And I go round and round sometimes because it doesn't occur to me to flip it over.
Right.
I am doing a full panel shaker.
Oh, cool. How fun. Okay, so this liquid applique stuff. So it sounds like it's, those Marvy.
Exactly like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oops, we lost Carrie. Hopefully she'll be back. Okay, there we go. Carrie's
Uh-oh.
back.
I went away.
Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome. Oh, interesting. Larissa says, "Wow, embossing has a twinkling white puff." Twinkling white puff.
Oh,
I'll take that. Yes.
that sounds
please.
great.
You're like, I'd like one.
Mm-hmm.
I just have the like marshmallow puff one from maybe Brutus Monroe, but it doesn't twinkle or have like glitter in it.
Yeah, I'm guessing
Let's
that means it
have
has
it.
glitter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
shaker coming. Shaker in the.
Okay.
Of course, Carrie's got all the embellies. What are you filling this one with?
I've got some snowflakes here, confetti snowflakes, flurries, confetti, and some these are new from Trinity. They're little micro beads, and they're like a pearlized. And what I'm hoping is that they are not gonna want to come out this little tiny right here. So this is the test.
You could put a little glue there.
Yeah,
or like
but also when I adhere it to the card base, I'll put more tape over that little spot.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, friends. So here's the hole in the house, and here's my gnome, and I'm wondering if I should cut a bigger hole so it's clear that he's like hanging out.
Yeah, I like that idea.
That's adorable.
Something bigger. Okay. The one that came out last July, that's what this is from, is the large die last July. Hands down, one of my very favorite large die sets, like ever.
He's the one that came with the stocking?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I don't remember them. I love that stocking set.
Right? Super versatile. And you could make so many different things, like just with that one set. Completely different look and feel.
My pearls are not coming out. The beads are not coming out.
Yay, success.
It's the small things.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Nancy. Welcome. Hi, Tess. Welcome.
Tess?
He says, yeah. Maybe they'll play Plinko with the embossed snowflakes. Yeah, Tess.
Yes, that's totally what I was thinking of, because it's like a little track in there,
Oh my gosh, that's so perfect.
Oh, wow.
That looks like so much fun.
My little pouch is not straight. Not straight.
Oh, it's fine.
Good thing it's clear.
It's clear. Yeah, no worries. All right. Okay, so here's I stenciled, well, it's hard to tell, but I used all Delicata inks, so these are all shiny. Shiny.
Oh.
So
Are the leaves
Delicata.
the gold?
Yeah, gold for the leaf, red ruby for the berries, and then dark brown. That's not
I am
that exciting of a color name.
dark brown.
Yeah, it's like, listen, it's golden glitz, ruby red, dark brown.
That's amazing.
It could be dark chocolate.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
It's okay. I guess.
I am not familiar with those inks at all.
Oh, the Delicata
I like
inks.
that.
I love them. They are a shimmery ink by Sukaneko, which is my favorite ink brand.
Well, and they dry. Like, I have a bunch of metallic inks, and I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I can't get them to dry. Just the Delicatas have been my like one successful ink. If anybody has another one, I would love to know.
I don't know. I'm not straying with what works, because these actually BetterPress really well also.
They do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who sells refills for those?
Imagine Crafts, but not all colors. Imagine Crafts is the newest retailer for them.
Okay. It's the white shimmer ink is my favorite, and mine is very dry. I don't want to buy a whole new pad if I don't have to. Like, just keep some trash out of the landfill would be good.
Yeah. See, this would have been a good name. Sparkly Espresso.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Sorry.
Melissa says, "Uh-oh, Carrie, there goes your job at Hallmark." I think that's in reference maybe to your something. I'm not sure.
What about my job at home? Oh yeah, the dog.
This is a tip for Sarah Liz. You could always clear heat emboss to really make sure they're dry.
Oh, that's true.
You know, you can always heat set anything even without the embossing, but they're dry. They're not smoky.
Well, my Delicata inks will dry. It's like I have, well, I don't want to call it a brand, but I have some other ones I bought because some other YouTubers were using them, some like really big names, and I cannot, I cannot get them to dry or not smear, and I was like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I usually just yeah, you want it to just dry, so I get it. You don't want to do the extra work. Like, we should just work. It should just work the way we want it to work.
Well, and I was using them, I think, with a stencil. So it was like there was all kinds of other colors that were in various stages of being dry and not dry. And I was like, at that point, I would have had to do some like really careful pre-planning, I think, to heat emboss that. Yeah.
That's not us.
Not fun.
Although I think among the three of us, Carrie is probably the planner.
What's a planner of what things?
Card making, video making, anything.
No, you're the planner. You are the planner.
Well, that's true.
Well, no, I organize things, but when I for my flip videos, I don't plan anything. I just
what?
Yeah, I have isn't it abundantly obvious? It's probably abundantly obvious to anyone who watches it, because I don't have measurements for anything. I'm always like taking snips off here and there. If I plan things, I would have it all made and just ready to glue.
Go with your like card making style.
But the question is, how do you get through like the editing?
Yeah, it's like usually
the sheer amount of film.
Okay, so for folks who like don't know, on the back end of things, like my flip video, I get complaints that it's an hour long and nobody has time to watch that, which is fair. But guess what, folks? It's 8 hours of footage usually.
Right?
Or more, because I have to speed it up anywhere from like 4x to like 10x. Depending on what I'm doing. Like if I'm stenciling, I speed up that segment because I keep it all, but I speed up the stenciling by like 10 or 12 times so that you're not sitting there watching me. I mean, look how, we've been streaming for 50 minutes and I'm only just now done with my stencil panel. Um,
Yeah, I
so
speed that up a bunch.
yeah, so how do I deal with the editing? I just deal with it because what choice do I have?
So whenever I'm messaging you, chances are you're editing video.
Yeah. There's a good well, like the reality is that it's usually like 3 a.m. when I'm
Yeah.
editing, and then also just more behind the scenes, folks. Like you edit the video, and then that's not it. Then I
No.
have to watch the whole video to record a voiceover.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I get the
Okay, wait.
pain
So
of having to watch a 15-minute video because I have to do that at
it's
least
the voiceover anymore. Oh.
But
So
let me
yeah,
ask you this.
Go ahead.
Do you put yourself to sleep when you're editing your own videos? Because I do.
I gotta be real
Sorry.
careful with that because, like, I like to do my voiceovers in a single one record. I
Yes.
don't like to splice.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
So if I mess up, okay, if it's a 60-minute video and I mess up at minute 55, I'm doing the whole thing over again. So
No.
because it just
Why?
because it doesn't sound good clipped. I mean, if I say one thing really stupid and I know I can clip it out, then that's
Yeah.
fine. But
Oh my God.
usually, even with like a good audio setup and whatnot, it's obvious to me when things are clipped. They're not from the same recording session.
Oh my gosh. I clip mine. Usually I have like one clip per video because the dog barked. Somebody walked in, like they
Oh.
can't hear me talking to myself. Anyway, and I don't even listen to it
Yeah.
back anymore. I just
Oh, you guys. Maybe I
Oh
just haven't
yes.
been doing this as long as
That's
some
the other
people. But yeah.
this is what I do when I make a video. I have like 97. I'm redoing this. I have like 97 video clips. So I set the scene, I record that part, I stopped recording. I reset the scene, I record that part, I stop recording. So I have like literally 87 video
Oh
clips.
gosh.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're nuts.
I like it better.
You do?
Yeah, because then I barely have any parts I have to cut out.
Oh,
All
And then
right.
I just drop them all in. I put transitions between all of them. I can speed all of them up at the same time.
yeah.
Usually the only ones I have to make faster are coloring.
Right.
That sounds
Yeah, 'cause
amazing.
I
For all of
normally
you that
like
are YouTubers out there or want to YouTube.
I
That's what I
know,
do.
folks, think hard and think hard about that because it may not be
Yeah.
what it's all cracked up to be. But yeah, because
Exactly.
I do like for my flip videos, it's usually like 2 or 3 segments because I don't sit down and make them all at the same time. So I record
Sure.
without I don't care about audio that's happening because I don't record the
Right.
audio in real time.
Same.
So then it's just like, okay, you let it go and let it do what it needs to do. I make whatever, and then I so it's usually not like 80 plus clips like that though. I maybe have like a dozen or so. But to your point though, Carrie, I once Danny might remember this because I once posted a video and the audio like stopped like midway,
Oh,
halfway
what?
through or
Oh.
something, and I didn't know. And Danny, I think, left me a comment, or she private messaged me. She's like, "I think something weird happened. I'm not sure if it was me watching on playback or if it's in the video, but there
Oh
was like a
no.
chunk that didn't have audio," and I was like,
Oh.
"Whoops."
Okay, now I'm listening to mine back.
Yep. See.
Oh.
So then now that's like a third time that I watch
Mhm.
my own video for the full duration.
I watch them back for audio weirdness. And then
Mhm.
that's also when I go and I pull like links for the products that I'm using. Because I usually have a plan for like a couple of them, but then I just grab whatever sounds good, you know? And by the time I'm done, there's 87 things in that video. I don't know.
Yeah, 87 products, especially when I do my Spellbinders Club Kit video with
Yes.
all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of mine have really long,
So
like the
pretty.
message in a bottle was 4 hours.
Yeah, I could
A
see
footage.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, a footage. But
that.
like,
Carrie, what wax is that?
I don't
Is it?
know. It's this one. This is how it
Oh,
came to me.
that's so pretty. Because it
I
looks
don't know if it's
it looks
out of.
pearlized.
It is pearlized. I don't know if it's
Okay.
out of
that's
order.
pretty.
You know, when Spellbinders sends the designers things, sometimes they look like this and sometimes they don't. And they don't tell you which wax seal is for what club kit. And I don't know if the
Oh.
wax seal is like the glimmer kit where you're gonna get whatever color you're gonna get, or if they send a certain color, you know.
Hard to know.
I'm gonna make a green one too and see what I like better.
So question from Larissa. So excited about the wax seal. I'm gonna throw this question to Carrie since she's got wax seal on her desk. Have you tried to use different wax colors for the different parts? I've been trying and I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Yes, Larissa, I have one video with it on there, and like the first time I did it, golden, and then every other time I did it ever since, I was like I went back to kindergarten. I could not do it.
Oh.
Where like you put the wax on here, and then you scrape it off, and then you press this into a wax that's already on there, so that the pattern is a different color than the wax around it. It's very cool. I wanted to throw it out the window after that, and so I haven't done it again. You know, when like you try something like, okay, I can do this. Okay, now I'm gonna do it like, oh, I got it too hot. No, now this, it was just beginner's luck. I often have beginner's luck. So I do have one video. I can't even think what it was. It was
good.
definitely
You got
a
it.
Spellbinders video.
You got it on video though.
Yeah, the first time. Got
Nice.
it. And then I don't know. This one
Well,
would be
that's
a really good one to try it with.
That's proof that you can do it.
You can do it.
You have
And I'm sure you left yourself meticulous notes so you could do it again.
Well, that's what having videos good for. I go
I
back
know,
and
you
watch
have
my
to-
videos for how to do things.
Yes, you have to go back and watch your own video. How did I do that?
Yes, done it.
All the time. Y'all, you don't think I'm making these videos for you, do you? I'm making them for myself, so I know how to go back and do them.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
This
funny.
one's a ton of wax.
Everybody, just to throw it out there, please, if you're not watching from Carrie's channel, here is Carrie's YouTube channel. She's at Carrie Rhodes, and do pop on over at some point and give her videos a little watch. Find that video where she did the multicolor wax, because she can do it.
Right. Go find it and share it with us.
Yeah. Share it with us, because we want to see too.
I might need to rewatch it.
Right. There's Sarah Liz's channel. She is Sassy's LLC. So if you're not watching from her channel, I hope you'll pop on over at some point. How's your card coming together, friend?
It feels too plain. I'm going to ink blend from the bottom, and then I think I'm just gluing things together. I think I'm about done.
Oh, okay.
So,
I
think.
Hurry on up.
Like, if it were not alive, you know this, I would play with this for another like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would be like, oh, we'll just edit that after the kids go to bed.
Do you have to walk away and come back later ever?
A lot. Like, I filmed just assembling the bird dies right before we started. Not for this card. because I just get little snippets, like really, really little snippets a lot of times.
I don't like the green one for this card, but I love how the green one turned out.
Oh,
that is so pretty. You got
I'm gonna use
it
the white one.
perfect.
I know, that never happens. I mean, almost never.
Well, you could reverse your sentiment and then the green one would work. You could like green.
I just like a white. I also like a white snowflake for this. And then this could always go on the envelope.
Oh, that's true. Hey, somebody told me that Cindy told me this, or Cece.
Mm-hmm.
I think Cece told me. They're gonna start charging more the non-machinable rate if you put a wax seal on the outside.
I mean, that kind of makes sense though, because it can't. That's not really machinable, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If it's on the outside, but it's the back.
Yeah.
It doesn't
But if the
interfere with
machine is
being
like
able.
a whole, if the machine's like a whole, you know, that the thing has to go through.
Well, but it's not. But
slot.
the wax seal usually isn't like more than 1/4 of an inch, though. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No. Nothing surprises me with postage anymore. Like,
right.
My solution would be to just put the wax seal on the card then.
Yes.
Because it's not going to trigger the extra postage if they don't see it. Because it's not 1/4 of an inch. So.
Why did I cut off so much twine?
Oh, well, there
I
is
always
this.
do. Can't help that.
Danny says when it goes to the sorting machine, it might catch on something. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Question for Sarah Liz from Danny. What blending brush are you using?
Friend, we were talking about this right before we started. These are the large blending brushes from Spellbinders. They are the size of my palm. They're huge. I would say ever so slightly smaller maybe than like the Altenew large brush, but they're super soft. And so I find that I can get, like I pulled my darkest teal ink here and was able to blend that up without having to switch to a lighter one as I went up. I love these. If you want to come try them, I'm happy to share.
Do you all live close enough?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, she's in like a suburb of Omaha, I think. We met once.
Wow. Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. I got a goodie box from Jennifer McGuire, I want to say. And so I was texting like every crafter I could find on the interwebs that I knew lived nearby and was like, this is the stuff it was massive, you guys. This thing was enormous and I wasn't going to use it all. So I was just like sending pictures going, does anybody want stuff? So what'd you say, Lynn?
How did you score that?
I actually scored 2 in one summer. So one of them one of them was smaller. And they do like a monthly challenge in her Facebook group. And it's just a drawing. I won the challenge and got like I can't remember if it was like a large flat rate envelope, maybe. And then I got like a large flat rate box. I donated to something that she was raising money for and got my name drawn. Yeah, it was awesome.
This is in Jennifer McGuire's group. They do challenges.
Yeah, there's like they'll do like a throwback challenge. So she'll have like one of her old videos that teaches a technique, and then the challenge is to use that technique.
Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, so Amanda had to bounce. Bye, Amanda. She's probably already gone.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye, Meg. Meg's got to bounce. Thanks, friends, for popping in.
Bye, Meg.
interesting. Melissa says my post office feels for bumpy things and dang, they really scrutinize. Yeah. I don't take anything into the post office. I just throw it into my mailbox or whatever.
Here's
It's a
what I
run by
avoid.
mailing.
I don't send cards.
Oh,
I'm so bad.
what do you do with all your cards then?
Sometimes Patty gets them for sending out. My mom gets some. I
do a lot
get
of
some
that,
back to companies I design for display. I do give some, but it's always like my New Year's resolution is to like send some of these freaking cards.
Yeah. I'm only laughing because I'm right there with you, my friend.
Yeah, so I might not have experienced all these postage problems.
I'm just dying right now. Carrie, I am the same way.
I don't understand what all this is about.
Hey, I am a card maker. I'm not, the sending part is not in the name.
Yeah.
It's not required. Yeah. My whole extended family lives in town though, so I hand deliver a lot. But if I have to mail it, watch out. It could take a year.
Yeah.
Or not at all.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, Danny's been good about sending out cards because you run the snail mail swap group, and so you've been so good at doing it yourself and encouraging others as well. I think it's fabulous.
I need some of that encouragement.
You can do it, Carrie, but don't, because then I'll feel bad that I don't. So let's just be sisters on this, and like sisters in arms.
Agreed.
So I don't know if folks have seen the coming soon section of Spellbinders, but they've got a new line of their treasure collection is a new line of specialty card stocks. And
you got yours already?
Yeah, so okay, so it looks like this. That's the rose gold. So you get.
Will you put yourself on the big screen so I can see it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Big screen. Here we go.
These are beautiful.
So rose gold. So you get a glitter, matte metallic, brushed metallic, mirror metallic, pearl metallic. So you have those finishes in 3 sheets of each of those 5 finishes for 15 total. And you get it in rose gold, gold, and silver.
Gorgeous.
So those are the
huge.
Yeah, the new. I don't know what the price point is, but it's in the coming soon section now for anyone who wants to check it out. And FYI, I've been doing this a lot lately. I've been feeling my glitter cardstock up. I feel up my glitter cardstock to see how smooth it is, and if it feels smooth, I actually glimmer. I foil onto it. And this foiled gorgeously. So that's a glimmered sentiment onto glitter.
That's beautiful.
And because you would normally, there's like, this has a little bit of texture to it, but it's still pretty smooth. And it's still like I would not have thought that you could glimmer onto a glitter, but I've been doing it. It works. And
that's awesome.
Yeah.
What was I gonna do? I'm gonna cut more. I like save. Oh, the stuff. This is single-sided foil and single-sided glitter, so that it's easier to glue. Because
Cool.
if it's double-sided mirror, then this would have that sort of slickness to it.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that it's single-sided.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There aren't a lot of occasions where I need a double-sided mirror, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just makes so much sense. Oh my gosh, are you both like done? Dang, Carrie did so much. She made an infinity shaker. She BetterPress. She made a wax seal. Holy moly, girl! You crafted circles around us. Well, around me.
Yeah.
Well, no. I'll include you also.
Include me too. Include me too.
Just to make myself feel a little bit better, can I just include you?
But you run all the things. You run all the things. So
You do. The rest of us would just be here like crafting by ourselves without you.
yes.
That would be sad.
That's generous. Thank you. Oh, hey, Melanie. Welcome, friend. Oh, wow. Tess says I'm mailing 10 a month right now.
Tess.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Did you
Can you
lose
get
my
stock
address?
in the post office?
Did you lose my Carrie's first thought was, where's mine then?
Oh, she's my friend. I can say that.
I want to be friends. I want a card. Oh my gosh.
I just got to see her in at the Scrapbook Expo, Lynn, that we didn't talk about. You should have come seen me.
I know.
We were all sad.
I know. And it's
so
stupid. It's so stupid because I'm like right there.
Yes, Tanisa, me.
Yeah, we had plans already, which I feel like the date for the expo is set early enough. I should really be able to just plan around my other stuff around.
Yes.
You would think.
Carrie, do you think you'll be going again next year? Oh,
I don't know. We're deciding.
Are you going to the thing in September? I mean, the thing in Seattle and Creativation?
Yes.
That's in April.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
April.
Okay.
Are you?
I'm gonna try to go to that this year.
I'm gonna try to go. And I need somebody tell me the date now. Or after the stream, if you tell me now.
On the website. Sort of part of it was on the website, but it was like only the show dates, maybe, not the education dates.
Was it around the 20th? Because I felt like I had to tell my mom I'm not going to be here for her birthday.
I'm looking it up.
Oh yeah, actually, if you do say it now, then I can just watch the replay of it.
You can Google it, my friend.
So much easier
you can
to watch
Google
a 1
it.
hour video.
Oh no, it's more fun to watch the replay.
It is April 6th through the 8th.
What?
Hi, friend.
What?
6th through the 8th in April. The 6th through the 8th.
Okay.
Carrie, Danny wants to know, will you be in Schaumburg?
Yes, I will be in Schaumburg. I am teaching.
Danny, are you
classes.
going?
Do you want to see my cards?
Yes. Sneaky peek us all the things, please.
Okay. I have 3 of them sitting right out, so I'll show you. I'm doing a shape card class. This one is a shaker.
Yay.
Oh, so
and then
good.
We have our donut shape card. It opens, but I might have mine taped for some reason.
I love that. That happens to me a lot.
And then a mug card, eat more whole foods.
I love the hearts on that one.
I am doing an infinity shaker card and a light up card in Schaumburg. That's my other class. So this is all in one class right here. And I designed these cards. I'm cutting all the things. I'm putting them in kits. I made the PDF. I typed it up. All the things.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You are amazing.
That's Rockstar.
And I'm not. I think my samples for my other cards are in a box from my last event. They're on these little stands. So
tell us, how does it work? The
Yeah.
the
classes? Yeah.
Like if you're attending the Scrapbook Expo, how do the
Yeah.
classes work?
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
you would go to Scrapbook Expo on Facebook and find the one that's in the city you are attending, like Schaumburg, Scrapbook Expo Schaumburg, and then they'll have links in there, or you can go to scrapbookexpo.com. They'll have links to the cities and the shows, and then you can look up the classes, and then you can sign up for the classes you want to take like now. You don't have to wait till you get there.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's
then you
great.
just you go for the day, you walk around, you shop the booths. Most of the booths have make and takes at them. And then when it's time for your
Awesome.
class, you know, walk over to the classrooms and take your class. And when you sign up, the class listing will tell you what you need to bring, like glue, scissors, tape,
Oh, you
you
gotta
know.
bring your own stuff.
Yeah, but they also have like they have like an area you can get like a mega ticket. I don't know what it's called, but you can pay to have a table and you can sit there and work on stuff with your friends. And
Oh,
then like, oh hey, let's go get some more blending brushes or whatever. You know, and you can walk
Yeah.
oh
over
my
and buy
gosh.
stuff and then go back and work. And they also
Uh,
have like a Friday night they open up and they have mega make and take. So you're
yeah.
sitting at this table that you bought, and there's one person that comes up, like Bindu did one from Crafty Meraki, and they have a little kit they get for their ticket for doing the mega whatever, and they do
Mhm.
make and takes that night. So
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's really
that sounds
cool.
amazing.
Yeah, I've had
Uh,
the last class that I taught in Puyallup was my interactive card class, and they were so awesome, and they told me like that it was such a good class, and they clapped.
that's
They
Oh,
awesome.
clapped.
you got like an ovation. That's
Yes,
awesome.
it was so fun. But yeah,
So
everybody's
great.
just so nice, and it's like so rewarding to meet the other people in the community that you maybe don't know in real life. And
Mhm.
if you ever do that and you meet me in real life and you're like, "Oh, Carrie," and I'm like, "Who are you?" I'm such an airhead. I don't always recognize people in real life. So,
Oh, well,
I
yeah,
hear you.
be graceful
that's
with me.
well, I think that's understandable because especially
Yeah.
people like me, I don't show my face ever
Yeah.
anywhere, so how would anyone know
You have
if
been
they saw
putting your
me?
face on your video
You
covers
have
lately, and I'm like,
been.
look how cute she is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know because it already got out or anyways. I tried to stay
How
very
cute you are.
anonymous, but, like, yeah, 'cause design teams and stuff, like, want photos and whatnot,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Ah, my face is already out there." Can't
Oh,
can't hide forever because I just like to keep okay, I know it sounds ironic because I make videos, but I try to keep a very,
Low
small online
profile.
yeah. Well, I try to keep a small footprint online just because, whatever, privacy and
yeah.
stuff like that, but, you can't
Yeah.
you can't avoid it sometimes, so
I do have my
I hear you.
tutorial. I can show you. These are the other two cards.
Oh, that's so fabulous.
The light up card and the full panel shaker
How cute.
Oh,
at
awesome.
I love
Schaumburg.
those jellyfish.
I know.
Whoa.
I do too. Yeah.
That's so
That's
cool.
awesome.
Alrighty, oh, thanks, Melanie. So sweet. Yeah, I'm not like, yeah, I made it kind of a decision, even if it meant like slower growth on my channel and all of that, because I know that like people like to put a face to a name, to a voice, and so usually that really helps your channel to grow. Um, but I didn't mind the slow growth.
I
I'll
get
get
it. I
I'll
totally
get
get it.
wherever I get when I get there. I'm in no rush. I won't turn anyone away though if you want to subscribe to my channel. Please do.
Yay.
Ah. Hi, Tess says, thanks for letting me join today. Well, of course. I need to
Yeah.
close up the 9 to 5, well, 5:30 today job. Aw, hugs and kisses. Well, we are happy to entertain. Oh, not true. T, you are beautiful. T says my face would make people run.
What?
Okay.
Stop it.
Peggy's with me. I don't show my face in videos either. Yeah. Well, it's a choice. Like I don't think you have to if you want to do like social media stuff. It's a personal choice.
Yeah, you have to do yourself, you know? Don't
Yeah.
try to be like somebody else. Be unique, do your own
Absolutely.
thing.
Okay, well, I think we're nearly done. I'm judging a little bit and then I still need to add a sentiment, but I'm nearly there, folks. And in any case, for the folks who are new to Crafty Fun, you all should know I have a pretty good reputation. That and I think I've delivered this on this maybe 95% of the time, folks. So I'm very proud of this stat. But I'm pretty good at not finishing a card on my
Yeah.
live streams. So,
Right.
but I'm nearly there. I'm 95% there. So I think we well, yeah. Oh yeah, see, this is a good point. I'm with Peggy here because she says, and if I'm recording in my jammies, I don't want people seeing. I work from home, my day job, and so I'm in my jammies most of the day, every day.
Same.
Okay, good. Whew. You all are my tribe.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not getting dressed if I don't have to.
But you
No.
teach,
No.
Sarah Liz, so you gotta
Well,
leave the
yeah,
house.
but only about 2 classes a week are in person. And like I'm in the summer right now, so I'm only
Oh, yeah.
online.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, I need input while I'm big. So I feel like there's a dead spot here. So I'm going to add this little bird, but I feel like the bird looks weird because his feet are hanging down. Do I rip his legs off so that it
Oh,
looks more like he's flying?
Can his legs go like slightly angled back?
Well, they're
I
already on
can
there.
barely see
But
it.
we're
So
about to
don't
find
listen to me.
out.
Yoinks. Oh, poor
We're just
bird.
moving them. We're just bending
But
them. Like
that's
more
better.
behind. Okay.
Yeah,
All
closer
right.
in forward
Yeah.
motion. And they're
Yeah, I like that.
Anybody else voting? Yeah. Well, we did rip them off, but we'll glue them back on.
Oh. Well, Melissa says to add the branch.
But it says
There's some work
gnome
to do.
house.
Add the branch.
Are we hanging the gnome house? I thought about it.
he would just have to have a tree
Well, you
elevator.
could add a
It'd be
branch.
fine.
You can add the branch like in your upper left and have your but maybe just coming in a little bit. Yeah, like that. But from the other end of it because it's smaller on the other side.
Right, the other end's
Rotate.
cuter too.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Like that.
And then he's going to
Yep.
sit on it.
Yeah, can he
the
perch on
bird.
that?
If I bring it down,
Yeah.
we could use the other bird. It's smaller. Like that.
And he's
That's
looking
cute.
inside towards the gnome house.
Okay. Yeah, this one's like, I don't want to see you anymore.
Like,
that one could go on the inside of the card.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
We got a plan.
There you go. Thank you, Melissa.
Should
You
I
got
use-
some yeses here. Yes from Danny on that. Yay from T on that. So
Should
Yeah,
I
I
cut
think
this out of craft and stuff? Oh,
out of craft? No.
instead of dark brown, leave it dark brown. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Well, it's
You could
already
put-
cut, so probably the
could put
best option.
you could put a snowdrift if you want his little feet to show.
That's true.
'Cause
Okay. I'm
we're
thinking about it.
We're making let's do more die cutting.
Yeah, more work.
Well,
This is how I know this is my audience because they're like slowing you down in the hopes that I can finish my card. But I'm just sitting here watching, folks.
Oh, I didn't cut the snowdrifts, I'll be honest.
well, I just saw my yellow rhinestones I set off to the side that I was going to add, so I'm going to do that.
Oh, that's so perfect for the tail lights.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
like a
that's
little spot
Ooh.
there, which I would light up on a different card for sure.
yeah, cute. Super cute. Okay, so Sarah, oh, we'll let Sarah Liz finish up. Okay, how
I
about
think I'm
we
gonna
go?
wait and decide on the snow later. So I'm as done as I'm gonna get.
Okay. Well, I've got Carrie, I've got you on the big screen. Do you wanna, yeah, show us up, close your card, your
Yeah.
with it's not Plinko, it's isn't it? What is it called?
Yeah.
Is it
Plinko.
Plinko?
On
Yeah,
Price is Right. And then
I
it
love it.
falls
It's
Yeah.
into
so cool.
the
That's
price. Yeah.
so
So I did BetterPress with archival ink, fired brick on some red cardstock. And so when I did that, I doubled up the red cardstock on my, is it called the platen, the top part?
mm-hmm.
I have no
This,
idea.
I put
Yes.
2 pieces of red cardstock so it was like more squishy, you know? And then I had
Ah.
all my shims. If you don't know about BetterPress, under here, lifted up, you have shims. And I
Yeah.
have, it comes with 3. I put all 3 of my shims in to do this on colored cardstock because you want to have a paper that has a little squish to it, if that makes
Don't
sense.
you always have them all in? You take them out?
At one point, I was like, this is too much. And then I only had 2 in there.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh.
yeah, you can adjust. And that, probably based on your machine.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
your die machine is going to do. And then I used the not the 3D, just the regular embossing folder of the month with the snowflakes, super light blue
Oh,
cardstock with white ink on it. And then I put my full panel shaker around it and added my little beads and my snowflakes. And this is also
oh.
part of the BetterPress. I decided to use both sentiments and then made like a little, I don't know, visual sentiment element and added the wax seal, which is kind of bulky and weird. I'm going to think on that. And then I love red and white twine.
Yeah. That's
I was like,
Yes.
beautiful.
Christmas in July, the twine is coming out.
Yes.
So,
Carrie, what white did you use to better press with?
I did not use white at all. This
Oh,
is white cardstock. Did you mean white ink?
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's white. Actually, it's watercolor paper. I have a ton of watercolor paper
Uh-huh.
scraps. So I did the tree and this sentiment on that paper, and I used Rustic Wilderness.
Oh, the better press is the surround?
Yes, the BetterPress is a
Oh.
solid where the words
Oh,
are left
that's
white.
so cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
look at
lovely.
that.
and then you cut it out with this, and it's going to
Aw,
cut all the white away.
I
It
want
won't
mine.
leave a white border.
Oh, I love that.
That's
Yeah.
so awesome. I did not know it was I thought you white better pressed onto colored cardstock. That's so
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of my
Super
favorites, I
cute.
think. It's
Man,
so
that's no
cute.
fair. I'm jealous you got yours before me.
Yes, but you got that good paper.
Okay, well,
You
okay, that's
did.
fine. All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
okay.
right.
I won't whine anymore.
Yeah. So that's my card.
I love
It's
it.
I did
awesome. I love that a lot.
I painted the window in with my bleed proof white by Dr. P.H. Martins.
Oh, you
And
did
I
such a
just
good job.
Oh.
watered it down a little bit because mine is like, it's like paint concentrate.
Mm.
You have to add a little
Hey,
water.
so question since because I think you have both. Do you have
Mhm.
the Spellbinders splatter white?
No,
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
I wanted to compare and
I
contrast.
kind of forgot about it,
nice.
but I wanted to get it for the same reason because I
Okay.
love that when you splatter this, it is white.
Yeah.
It is not, you're not showing the paper through. White as
Huh.
white can be. Love it.
Yeah.
So,
All
Okay.
right.
and I mean, I've had it for at least a year and it wasn't all the way full to the top. So it's, this could
It
last a
looks
girl a long time.
yeah. Does
Yeah.
it come thick? Does it come thick like that? Because that looks like a
Well,
paste.
I know. So what I know is Mary Gunn of Mary Fun Gun Craft Roulette.
Uh-huh.
She has this, but it's ink. And mine is not ink. It's
Yeah.
just bleed proof white. And hers is more liquidy. We were comparing one time. So,
Interesting.
Huh.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, Melissa has both. Melissa, let me know, please. Pretty please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, can you tell us in the group
You need to
later? If you could splatter both onto black and then post it to
Yes.
Crafty Fun
And
with
show
Friends.
us. Yes.
I
That'd
want
be
to know.
awesome. And then maybe over an inked panel, so we see if it picks up the.
Yeah.
Oh,
the ink.
yeah. Oh, Melissa says she
That'd
has
be
the ink
amazing.
one. Interesting. I did not know.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have
the ink one.
any.
I didn't know either. I just ordered it like, oh, that's what I want. Bleed proof white. Ordered it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that there was also an ink one.
Huh.
Everybody's telling Melissa what to do. Okay, splatter on black cardstock, splatter on an inky panel. We want to know if it soaks up the ink.
I mean, I like to do
Yeah.
this too.
Oh, and then just like, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, that's
If we could do that again
fabulous.
in unison. Oh my goodness. And it will dry on a wax seal?
I'm fairly certain. I've done it one other time and I don't remember it coming off.
She's like, I mailed it, and so it's not my
such
problem anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it's protected by the raised border, so it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, and it's such a thin layer.
Yeah. Maybe Carrie just needs to buy the splatter white. She can.
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
I
Bye,
do
Danny.
like splatter.
Yeah,
Splatter is
and
life.
oh, good. Yeah, because I think Melissa's on a boat.
Oh.
Melissa, yeah, she's doing some salmon fishing. So.
Oh wow.
She's got Wi-Fi on her boat?
Yeah, Starlink or something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Starlink.
Yeah. Oh, but she says she'll do this. Oh, you've got an SBC makes one?
I didn't know they had one.
Melissa's got all the things. Okay, Melissa, you need to come on my channel. See all the
Crafty
things.
Fun with Friends Splatter Edition.
Splatter
Yes.
Edition. Yes. Oh, we should do that as an episode. All right, friends, here's Carrie's channel. If you're not already watching from her channel, at Carrie Rhodes on, I think, pretty much all of the socials, but check out her YouTube channel, watch some videos, and watch more than one. And if you like what you see, then hit that subscribe and notify button. And Carrie, do you have anything coming up that you want to promote, or give people a little sneaky peek, or just take a moment and promote whatever you've got going on?
I'm so on the spot. I don't know. I love it if you checked out my Facebook group, Shaker Card Addict.
It's fun.
Yeah, and just I'm trying to post over there more and share things, but there's just a lot of people that have questions about shaker cards. They're my favorite to make, and so I want to just encourage people to make shaker cards and ask questions there and share what you make. And I don't have a lot of rules. You got a video link, put it up there. Share all the things, and let's just support each other. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very cool. So everybody check out Carrie's channel, but also check out her Facebook group. So let's see. I need I'll try to get a link to it. Shaker
Card Addicts Facebook group.
Why am I not a part of your group?
I can't know, Lynn. I meant to say something.
Yeah, well,
well, thank you for not calling me out publicly, but I'll call myself out. Oh, dang. It won't let me in. Well, maybe that's
why.
It's so new. I don't have any restrictions on it yet.
I tried to go and it said here we are. Okay. I just joined, folks.
Okay.
All right. So for my channel, folks, there it is on screen for everybody who's not in my chat, but for folks who are in my chat, hopefully you have that clickable link now. Shaker Card Addicts. Join. Don't be like me. Be like me because I just joined.
Yeah.
So
that's right. That's right.
All right. Thank you, friend, and lovely card. Lots of love for you on on your beautiful card as well. So, and also friends, check out find that video. And if you find it, leave it as a comment on this and anyone's live stream so we can find the video where Carrie does the 2-color wax seal.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Sarah Liz, show us your card and let us know again, remind us where can we find you on all of the socials, and if you have something coming up that you'd like to promote, please do.
For sure. Well, thanks, Lynn, for truly like being the person who organizes the rest of us. Like, if you guys don't know this, who are watching the live stream on everybody's channels, like Lynn is back there behind the scenes, like telling us all like where to show up, and it's great. She's amazing. And I'm like just thrilled that I'm like here. You can find me on YouTube and Instagram at Sassy's LLC and Facebook Sassy's LLC Cards. I do have a blog, sassysllc.com, but I'm less good about posting over there. I guess I'll show you just kind of the end of this card. So I'm maybe gonna experiment with the snow and the birds so you can see his feet better, but I might just glue him down. And then I added a sentiment that says, wishing you a holiday of as much family as you actually want. And that is gonna, that one kills me. It might be true.
You have to read that slower. Read it slower.
Okay. Wishing you a holiday of as much family as you actually want. Because that might be what I wish myself every holiday. My family is wonderful. They're just a lot. There's a lot. And there's a lot of them. So that is going to be in the kit that comes out on Friday.
I hope Sarah Liz's family is not watching.
Oh, they're not watching. Believe me, they are not. They didn't watch Craft through that, you guys. I sent them the link like 3 times and they were like, how'd it go? That's my family. It's fine. It's totally fine. So anyway, that sentiment, because I really love funny sentiments, will be in the kit on Friday that coordinates with the Spellbinders kits that are like kind of came out, but it's really just Christmas sentiments. And then coming up, I am designing the MCA for July. I'll pretend like I know exactly what it's going to be, and it's going to be amazing.
That means she hasn't started yet. But
I've been waiting for something that like we haven't all seen somewhere, you know? So it's harder to guess as we're moving along. If you're not familiar with the MCA, it's the Mystery Craft-A-Blog, and it's awesome. And then...
Oh, gosh. Okay.
And it's going to be great. It's going to be fine. In August, I will be doing the card kit swap, and it's me and Lynn and Tracy. Shout out Tracy and Sire, and then our partners. And we're going to make the dudes open a card kit, surprise something. And then we're going to have like an extra surprise something. So I don't know if I'm saying too much.
Yeah. No, but I have to explain it for folks who
Please do.
Crafty Fun with Friends. Yeah, so Crafty Fun with Friends, folks, what we're usually is on Saturday at 2 p.m. on my channel. And we do a lot of different things, but one of our recurring episodes is a mini card kit swap, which is just, put together some stuff, maybe some leftovers from our crafty session. Like Sarah Liz, when she pulled out her like trays, she has tons of die cuts. So a lot of times she'll scoop up some of that, scoop up an embossed panel, whatever it is, right? The idea is just to like have enough pieces to maybe make a card or two, but have it just shipped for the cost of a single stamp. And normally in these episodes, it's 4 of us on screen and we just send to one another. But we have a special episode coming up where we have twisted the arms of our partners who are not crafty. And so those of us who are crafty are putting a kit together for our partner to craft with on screen, as well as one to send to a crafty friend who's on camera. So Sarah Liz will be joined by her husband. T will be joined by Mike. And Sire will be joined by Brandon, his partner, and I will be joined by Ryan, my partner. And so we're gonna make our,
Yep.
we're gonna make them craft, and not only are we gonna make them craft, we're making it a little bit harder on them because we have inside the envelope, which is the mini card kit, we're gonna do a secret envelope, which is a little surprise twist that they have to do. It's gonna be fine. They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
Live.
It's going to be fantastic. And I cannot wait. This is like, I'm so looking forward to this.
Your husband said yes really fast too.
Immediately. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty awesome.
And there was some chatter of like maybe the men we don't have to push too hard if like they're done quickly or whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna make him stay. I'm gonna make him he would do it. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Anyway, so that is coming up. Thank you for explaining that way better than I did. I'm just, still giggling about it. And then I have two big things, I think, coming up for the fall that I can't tell you about yet. So one of them will include a mega kit, like a mega holiday printable kit. So stay tuned. As soon as I can announce it, I will let you know. It's totally free, I promise.
Ooh, this is exciting. So folks, probably the best way to know is to pop on over to Sarah Liz's channel. I'm sure she'll announce it to her channel if whenever it's okay to say. So do pop on over to her channel. It's on screen now, Sassy's LLC, and watch some of her videos. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button for her. It's free to do.
And you'll like what you see, I promise.
Yes, indeed. So there was a question, when is that Crafty Fun with Our Partners episode? August 24th. So so it's a little while from now, but Sarah Liz, she's doing the Mystery Craft Along episode, and that one is always the last Saturday of the month. So July 27th, you'll see Sarah Liz on my channel again to do a little Mystery Craft Along. So so I hope you'll join her for that. Love your card. Lots of love for your card on
thanks everybody
in the chat as well. All right, fans, I'll show mine. It's not done. I need a sentiment, but basically I use the stencil of the month with some Delicata shimmer ink to just do a very unusual color scheme, because I did the traditional color scheme already, and then the little poinsettia and leaves here, they are from the small die of the month, which is the one with the boot / ice skates that you can get. So so that's what I made, and I'll post photos to my socials when I'm done. And Crafty Fun with Friends is always on Saturday at 2 p.m. I've mentioned that a couple times. And in terms of what's coming up for me, really it's already come out, so check out the flip video if you want to see more inspiration featuring the BetterPress Club, or not the BetterPress, well, all of them but the BetterPress, really, because I didn't get that one. Lucky Carrie. And oh wait, I said I would stop complaining about that. The other thing that's coming up is today launched the new Kendra's Card Challenge. So if you want to check out that, you can. And Miss Carrie Rhodes is now on the Kendra's Card Challenge design team.
I love it.
And we have like a huge giveaway video hop tomorrow, featuring Kendra's Card Challenge 15. So definitely check that out. Hop along. You'll have multiple chances to enter for a huge prize giveaway by Kendra. And this Saturday, Not only do I have my regular Crafty Fun with Friends live stream, but I'm also part of a live stream hop with some of my other fellow Kendra's Card Challenge video designers, including T, who's in the chat. So T is going to be on the live. T is kicking off the live stream hop. So really excited. So join us for that, and we'll have some more live fun. There's 5 of us on the live stream hop, and we're going to be making each of us 3 cards. Folks, this is probably the only time that I ever finish a card is for these live stream hops, but that's because I can prepare everything in advance, and it's just like glue and stick. So if you want to see me finish 3 cards, not 1, not 2, but 3 cards, then join me this Saturday for the KCC live stream hop. All right, friends, that's another episode in the can. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your Monday with us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.